Hi parents, welcome back to Parents Raising Kids, where we talk about the real stuff, the joys, the challenges, and all those "am I doing this right?" moments we face every day. Today we'll be looking into the question, how much independence should I give my child? It's one of those tricky balancing acts. We want our kids to be confident and capable, but we also want to keep them safe. So how do we find that sweet spot between giving freedom and setting boundaries? Why independence matters. Before we talk about how much independence to give, let's start with why it matters. Giving your child independence isn't about letting go, it's about letting grow. You are allowing them to make choices and solve problems. You're helping them develop trust in themselves and build essential life skills such as confidence, responsibility, and self-control, and that's one of the best gifts you can give them. Think about it. A toddler who gets to choose between two shirts feels proud and capable. A 10-year-old who packs their own lunch learns organization and responsibility. A teen who manages their own homework schedule gains independence and accountability. Every small step of freedom builds a foundation for adulthood. 2. Independence starts early. Here's the thing, independence doesn't suddenly appear when your child turns 13. It starts way earlier. Even your preschooler can start learning independence through little things. Choosing what to wear, even if the socks don't match. Putting toys away after playtime. Helping set the table. Brushing their teeth with your gentle guidance. These moments might feel small, but they're powerful confidence boosters. And yes, sometimes it's so much faster to just do things yourself. But here's the truth. If we always do everything for our kids, they never get the chance to learn how. So next time your little one says, "I can do it myself," take a deep breath, step back, and let them try. It might be messy, but it's worth it. 3. The middle years, building responsibility. As kids grow, their sense of independence should grow too. During the elementary years, children start wanting more say in their daily lives. They might ask to walk the dog, go to a friend's house, or ride their bike alone. It's natural. They're testing their wings. Your role as a parent is to give measured freedom, the kind that helps them learn while keeping them safe. Here are a few ideas for this stage. Assign chores that match their age. Let them handle simple tasks like folding laundry or feeding a pet. Encourage decision-making. Let them choose between 2 after-school activities or pick their bedtime book. Teach problem-solving. Instead of solving every issue, ask, "What do you think you should do?" This helps them think through solutions. And most importantly, let them experience natural consequences when it's safe to do so. If they forget their lunch, they'll remember next time. If they stay up too late, they'll learn what tired feels like. It's not punishment. It's preparation for real life. 4. The teenage years, trust and boundaries. The teenage years. This is when the question, how much independence should I give my child, really starts to test us. Teens crave independence. They want to make their own choices, and sometimes they push limits just to see where the boundaries are. As parents, it's tempting to either clamp down too hard or loosen the reins too much, but the goal here is to balance trust with accountability. Here's how you can do that. Involve them in rule setting. Let them have a voice in creating household rules or curfews. It makes them more likely to respect them. Give gradual freedom. Don't hand over full independence all at once. Start with small privileges and add more as they show responsibility. Keep communication open. Ask questions, listen without judgment, and share your reasons behind certain boundaries. Encourage self-reflection. When mistakes happen, and they will, use them as teachable moments. Ask, "What do you think you could do differently next time?" Trust grows when your teen knows you see them as capable, but still care enough to guide them. 5. Independence doesn't mean disconnection. Here's something really important to remember. Independence doesn't mean your child doesn't need you. In fact, the more freedom they have, the more they need your emotional connection. When your child feels trusted, supported, and loved, they're more likely to make good choices. So even as you step back a little, make sure you're still there, ready to listen, to talk, or to give a reassuring hug when things don't go as planned. You're not just raising an independent child. You're raising a confident, compassionate person who knows they can always come to you. 6. Signs your child is ready for more independence. So, how do you know your child is ready for more independence? Here are a few clues. They start asking to do things on their own. They show responsibility without being reminded. They admit when they make mistakes. They respect rules and understand consequences. When you notice these signs, it's a green light to loosen the reins just a little bit more. But remember, every child is different. Some kids crave freedom earlier, while others need a bit more guidance. That's okay. Follow their pace, not someone else's. 7. When to step in. Now, there are times when you do need to step back in. If your child's independence starts leading to unsafe or harmful situations, whether that's online, socially, or emotionally, that's your cue to reestablish stronger boundaries. Independence doesn't mean hands-off parenting. It means being tuned in, knowing when to let go and when to step close again. So, how much independence should you give your child? The answer is, just enough for them to grow, but not so much that they feel lost. Think of it like gardening. You plant the seed, water it, and give it sunlight. But you also pull the weeds and build a little fence when needed. With love, care, and patience, your child will bloom in their own time. Parenting isn't about perfect timing, it's about growing together. Thanks for spending time with me today. If this video spoke to you, give it a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, and share it with another parent who might need this encouragement today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Parents Raising Kids.